Good morning. I'm here at Kevin Berry Fine Art, a long-standing client of ours, because we're having our quarterly board meeting. And it just started me thinking about the power of a scheduled set of meetings. You see, at Midsized, we have to have teams coming together to make decisions. When we're smaller, everyone runs to the CEO and the CEO makes decisions in one-on-one meetings and tells everyone what to do. At Midsized, that just can't scale. And so I'm going to give you 5 points today about how to make meetings powerful and effective in a mid-sized company. First of all, is to actually sit down and schedule a meeting cadence. For example, quarterly board meetings. Maybe there's monthly operating plan review sessions. In our old company, we had quarterly art trend design meetings where we'd come together and figure out where colors and design was going. And this could be extended to financial review meetings, product development meetings. There's all kinds of different meetings that you need to have an organization function. And so you're going to lay those out and say, all right, what are those meetings? How often? What should be weekly? What should be quarterly? What should be annual? Second is decide who's going to be in what meetings. And more is not better. It's better to have smaller meetings, 4 people, 5 people, that zoom in on specific tasks and can really focus on getting work done. Right, so that's the second thing. Now, the third thing is to put all of that down on a calendar. Imagine an Excel spreadsheet. Every row has a different kind of meeting laid out, and across the top is the frequency. Maybe it's every month or it's laid out that way. So you can look at this and say, aha, we're meeting at this time and this time and this time. And there could be 8 or 10 different groups in a mid-sized company that come together at different frequencies. But having it on a calendar creates that heartbeat that says we're going to get together every time, because we don't want to wait till there's a fire. We don't want this to drift into what often happens, ad hoc meetings. Uh-oh, something happened. Hey, let's get a few folks together. If you lay out meetings in this kind of cadence and they're planned out, people know they're coming, they're on their calendars in advance as standing meetings, then they know, hey, my time to get prepared, we're going to be talking about this thing. Now, there's really 2 kinds of meetings I want to add in here. One is that it's a status update meeting. How are things going? What's happening? Those are important, but it's not the only kind of meeting. The other kind is we're bringing a team together, people who work on a project together, to think through how we need to adjust, how we need to lay this thing out, to figure it out. Both are very important. So the last 2 points I want to make of our 5 points is, before you walk into that meeting, there needs to be a stated, written objective of the meeting. Why are we getting together? And stick to it. Don't make the time together the time to talk about everything anybody wants to talk about. Keeping meetings tight and short and focused means they're effective, means they're not wasting the time of everyone in that meeting. So, 4th point, what's the purpose? Agendas can be useful, but this notion about why we're getting together. The 5th thing is, someone in that meeting needs to be not taking notes, not writing down everything that everyone said, but noting the decisions. Hey, we decided that on next Tuesday, we're going to make this decision, that we've decided to go with blue instead of brown, whatever it may be. And literally, if you're doing it on a laptop, which I really recommend, by the end of the meeting, someone just grabs those notes, they throw them in an email, and they hit send all to everyone in the meeting. And we've documented what we decided so that we can hold ourselves accountable to actually getting it done on time. So, really important key to growing through mid-size. Stopping that everyone runs to the CEO for the decisions, having a regular cadence where people come together, where they're clear about why they're coming together, meeting on a regular basis to make decisions or keep each other informed, and then running those meetings really well by having a stated purpose and by taking notes of key decisions so that everyone stays on track.